straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec like the whole.
The 2K Sports Preview Show. With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports.
We're just, just playing some freaking basketball. And, these, 13-year-old kids. I'm 13 right now. But this was about 2 years ago. So I was 9. I don't know math. But I was 9. So, yeah. And we were playing horse. If you guys don't know it, I'll explain that later. But we were playing horse at a local basketball court. And we were playing horse. And these 13-year-old kids came up to us and asked, can you play some ball with you guys? And we said no. I said no, you can't play. And he was like, well, we always play on this court, so you better just let us play, or we're gonna lock you up. And so my friend, he was 12, and so he was messing with the 13-year-old kid, and he said, you better get out and just let us play, boy. He said, you trying to get some beef up out here? And my friend was 12, and he thought he was a gangster and stuff. Oh, that was a horrible shot. He thought he was a gangster and stuff. He was messing around, and the 13-year-old kid that came up to us, he pushed me down on the ground, and I came up and I hit him in the face. And after I did that, he straight up just hit me back. And then my friend jumped in the fight and hit him in the face with a rock. With a rock, yes. And so I was he stepped back, and his other friend started beating me. Just started hitting me. Just bah, right in my face. And yeah, it hurt. He was 13, and he worked out. So what was I supposed to do? Oh my god. And so he was like, you better get off the court right now before we do something worse than that. So I was like, let's just get off the court. He's like, fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck these people up. So you just beat this kid, just straight up uppercuts, and he started just beating him, I was like, what the dude, calm down. He's like, no, this kid's gonna learn. So I was like, he just kept beating him. I'm not that one guy who always does violence, but I hit that other kid in the face. So he was just a dickhead, honestly. He deserved it. But so let's just let him have the court. Fuck this. He said that, and this is the way. This is where that's what happened. The kid stepped in, said, "What are we gonna do here?" I legit just screamed "fuck off" right into his face, and then he tried to punch me. And right before he even got the opportunity, I just straight hit him in the nose as hard as I could, and then I kicked him in the balls and threw him into the pole of the basket, not the basketball goal. And his friend was still over there with blood running down. It was fucking crazy. And so my friend was like, shit. And that other kid started calling his mom. So we just straight ran to our bikes and we all rode home. And I got in trouble. So did my other friend. So that's the first story time for today. probably the only for today. Guys, I'm so sorry about... I swear, my mic was not on that whole time. I'm not telling that story again. I'm not.